Hello YouTube, I'm DK TARDIS and you're here for another video review. This time I'm going to be reviewing this. This is Transformers Fall of Cybertron Optimus Prime. Now, before we get into Optimus Prime, I'm going to take you through these stats that he is tech specs. He has a skill of 8, a fire blast of 9, courage, rank and endurance of 10, a speed of 7, intelligence of 8, and a strength of 10. I thought his intelligence would have been a bit higher, but you know, that's that. He does come with ion cannon included. Got some nice, pull-up shots there, and here's his bio if you so wish to pause it and read it in 3, 2, 1. It's gone. So let's take a look at the figure. It does come with a weapon, which is his ion cannon. As I said, it's alright, pretty. Got some sort of nice details on it, very G1-esque in its appearance, but it's just a lump of plastic. I don't like that too well. No, the actual figure itself, he does roll really well. The only thing is, sometimes the middle wheel there doesn't like to connect to the surface, and it doesn't really roll, but that doesn't hinder the movement of the actual. Doesn't hinder the movement of the figure at all. Otherwise, it's got some nice silver detailing there. It's got some nice silver Autobot symbols. If you can see it, there you go. Got some nice silver Autobot symbols. And then you come down to the bottom, and it is just grey plastic. Silver, like a silvery grey rims on the wheels, grey plastic. The red on it is actually really nice. You can see it's got like black windows there, and if you turn it on there, you got some nice silver detailing on what will become the knees. If you look on the back, it looks like it could be like thrusters for when you're zooming. Yeah, turn it upside down, and you can clearly see the. Excuse me, you can clearly see the bottom part and his hands. It's not that bad. That's about it for vehicle mode, really. The vehicle mode is a bit small and compact for a Prime figure. That I think is my only complaint about his vehicle mode. It is a bit small. Other than that, I actually do like it. But being said, let's get into the transformation. Now, the transformation for Optimus is very simple indeed. First thing, what I normally do is just take this bit at the front of the vehicle and then the back of the vehicle, and you just pull it down like that. What that does is fetches the abdomen down to there. Then what we're going to do is unfold the legs, like that, split them, take the feet, pull them down. Now these do sort of latch into place. if you heard that, but aside. Sort of lash into place. Then what I do normally is come along here and just pull these out a little tiny bit and move the arms out. Fold the arms down. Take these bits and fold them down. Put them on the arms. Fold the hands around, and fold the whole arm down like that. Take this part of the front bumper, rotate it, fold it down to the arm, then fold the arm out, rotate it, and rotate the hand. Take the smokestacks, fold them down, even though the figure does actually come packaged with them up like that, but just fold them down. Then what you do, take the arms and just flip them up. Revealing the head, fold that back, that will lock into place, like that. So all you've got to do is just fold the arms down, and voila! Okay, here he is in his robot mode. Now, this figure, as I said before, has been slated quite a lot, but I am going to get into that. But let's get the boring bits out of the way first. Articulation, his head is on a really nice ball joint, so you can get some good up and down, and it turns left and right. His arms are also on a ball joint, so they do rotate 360. They also swivel at the bicep, bend at the elbow due to transformation, and the wrists do swivel as well. Legs go forward and back. They do twist at the thigh and bend at the knee. Again, they've got a really good knee due to transformation, and he actually has got some pretty good foot pivots. So the articulation on him is pretty good. Size comparison, again, just need to come up a little bit. Size comparison, here he is with Ratchet from Prime, and here he is with his wave mate Jazz. As you can see, he does scale pretty well with the normal deluxes. Maybe a little bit smaller than the Prime deluxes, but not too bad. Let's take them away. As Prime does a spinneroonie. He is very stable on his pins, bless him. So if we just shake the table, he wobbles, but he doesn't fall down. Now you can put the gun in his weapon in his hand, which does look really nice, and you can also fit it in there, which just looks ridiculous, and in the smokestack up there, which just looks stupid as well. But what is nice about these Prime figures is that the weapons are interchangeable between the figures. So let's take Jazz's little pistol blaster, and you can pop it in Prime's hand, and there you go, you can have some dual wielding shooting action. The detailing of this figure is really nice. The head sculpt of the figure is really good. Let's see if I can just focus on it a little bit better. He doesn't have any light piping, but he does have painted blue eyes, which it's not coming out too good on here. Again, he's got the Autobot symbols from the vehicle mode. Got some nice silver detailing on the arms and the waist. It's just grey. The legs look really nice. Got fake wheels moulded into the back. I'm not quite sure why, but it has. You can actually store the gun if you don't want it in his arm. You can actually store the gun in his back like that. If you don't, and he doesn't really notice much. In take it around to the front, so he's got a bit of gun storage there. Yeah, it is lacking, in my opinion. It is lacking in paint apps. It could do with some of that, you know, like a vibrant red or like an energon blue, just to give it that oomph that the characters in the game have, that you can see the energon flowing through their bodies. That's what this figure is missing. I mean, Repro Labels might come out with a add-on kit, or I suppose you could do it yourself if you've got a small enough brush or a thin tipped permanent marker. I suppose you could add a little bit of brightness into into his paintwork. All in all, the Fall of Cybertron Optimus Prime is a really good figure in my opinion. Even if you have the War for Cybertron Optimus Prime, yes, it is bigger, and yes, I would like to have seen maybe this figure that size, or a Voyager class version of it. But as I said before, this figure has been slated so much for its podginess, the way it looks, but I can honestly see what they were going for. It is a cross between War for Cybertron and the G1 Optimus Prime. It's very reminiscent of both. It's like an in-between stage of Prime's evolution. That's my opinion anyway. I know it don't count for much. Would I recommend the figure? Yes, I would. It is a fantastic figure to have. Please do pick it up. It is a great collection to. It is a great collection. It is a great piece to have in your Cybertronian collection of Transformers, or it's just a good figure in a standalone way, in my opinion. Right, that is it for this time. So don't forget, all my viewers and subscribers, you guys rock. Take care, guys. I'll see you next time.